is my room. The robe. I got iron there, bathrobe. Yep. All my stuff. My bed. And let's see the view. We're in Singapore. I will go out after this to see what's there in Singapore. Yep, an update group.
Don't second guess, we live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. So come a little closer, but don't hold your breath. Silence in the background, violence in your eyes now. Remember that time you gave your heart to me. Remember that time when life was like a dream. You know what I know. You know what I know. I need to hold you close to me, to me, to me, to me, yeah. Life is a game that we play. I won't get away. We can find a safe place within our company. Within our company. Within our company. So come closer to me. Come a little closer.
Merry Christmas.
How long can you hold until your breath falls? It's been too long now. I think that I want to second guess you. I second guess me. I second guess them. Don't second guess me. So come a little closer.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This time around, I'm so excited to bring all of you together for another tour leading edition. And this one is extra special because we're heading to Global Link Singapore. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is Global Link Singapore? Let me take you behind the scenes. Global Link Singapore is an international science, innovation, and networking event held at Nanyang Technological University, one of the top universities in the world. It brings together bright young minds, innovators, educators, and industry leaders from across the ASEAN. It's not just about science competitions, it's a platform for exchanging ideas, building future collaborations, and creating opportunities that go beyond borders. Imagine students and teams from different countries coming together, sharing their projects, learning from experts, and connecting with peers who share the same passion for innovation. And here's the exciting part. This year, we are making history. We are the first Malaysian batch to join Global Link Singapore. Woo! This means our students are representing Malaysia for the very first time at this prestigious event.
We are also pleased to welcome more participating schools compared to the last, with students joining us from Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Japan, chemistry, biology, art science, geoscience, mathematics, and more.
ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, you can do searches there. But again,
We're here to showcase talent, creativity, and the amazing ideas that our young people have to offer. It's more than just a competition, it's a cultural and intellectual exchange, and we are so proud to be part of it. Throughout this journey, I'll be showing you what it's like to be here, from the opening ceremony to the inspiring keynote talks, the competitions, the exhibitions, and of course, some fun moments exploring Singapore together. So buckle up, grab your virtual passport, and join me on this unforgettable trip to Global Link Singapore 2025. Let's make history together, Malaysian style.
We are from Tamagawa Academy. We have rules. Here is the rules, and they are simple but very carefree. First, I will say a sentence about Japan, and also you have a 5 second thinking, and you have a 5 second to move. Sorry, this is like a sample. So let's start begin again.
The second quiz, there is an island in Japan where only rabbits live. There is an island in Japan where only rabbits live.
And if it's not perfect, it's because we only did this dance twice, because we thought it was tomorrow.
Karudu lagu wagi Persea naik manotto minna nasida atau panusi kami baik kamu maju lagu sinang dan dulu bantu sige.
hati jangan lupa berdoalah kita agar aman dan sentosa. Semoga kita berjumpa lagi di lain masa. Semoga kita berjumpa lagi di lain masa.
National Day rehearsal. No lah, no 16th of August lah, 9th of August. That's why they're doing the rehearsal. It's already the highest. So every Singaporean, most of us, we are staying in a house in Singapore. In fact, do you know what's the population of Singapore?
The basic science category, the top 3 groups from the booth presentation yesterday have been chosen to present their research today.
Second structure is the folded structure proteins, which is solid, and take out the soluble proteins.
Could you use maybe spectrophotometer to
Yeah.
the color intensity, so
Yeah, I think that is a very good point. I was thinking it's one of my improvements to my experiment. By using that method, I can see how big the proteins are and how much in with statistical.
Which is the dihedral effect coefficient. And finally times tangent gamma, the dihedral angle. This literature shows that dihedral angle will cause
that you want to test different materials. So can you elaborate more on that? Comment more about the point 4 that you elaborated here, the last one.
because my gliders is out of balsa wood. It's light and easy to shape, but it's easy to broke too. So I want to find the other could fly, could use longer material.
Okay, thank you.
So I guess just to follow on the question, he was asking what other material you can consider, maybe plastic or metal, or what kind of material you will consider in the future.
I want to try plastic, and I also see the other use that material, but I haven't tested yet. I kept everything to be the same. Every item on the glider, wings, bodies, all same weight.
It's old, and I started all this research. I have 3 aims for my research: to clarify sex-specific parental roles and seasonal variation in parental. So green here recommends the safety area of one swallow. So that's why many nestlings inside, very cute. Parent bird feed nestlings. Total of 90 shows average duration parental nest attendance per hour. Blue is male, red is female. And the 2 graphs shows 6 differences in parental behavior. Males fed nestlings more frequently, females.
Dr. Mark Sharif Nizam bin Shahalom. And Miss McGee Lee. Yamato no Orochi, not included in the
Izumo Fudoji. Let me start with a familiar site in Japan. A Shinto shrine. These are found everywhere. in the Mount Fuji, and are enshrined in Japanese deities. Now let me explain Yamato no Orochi means. The sentence is Izumo Province, today Shonen. Sano, an unruly deity, becomes a hero by saving a princess from a terrifying monster called Yamato no Orochi, a giant serpent with 8 heads and 8 tails. Katane's tale reveals the Ame no Murakemo sword, which is one of Japan's 3 sacred treasures, still passed down through emperors. Comes at night, and one woman survives. His cruel actions, fierce personality is legitimate. Third, geography makes sense. Assuming that Sano was like the king of Izumo, Sano was to north to south travel, fits on the Izumo bingo route. In short, the Somi short story may be the two regions true ultimate and Orochi version. Respect the serpent, not the monster. So, why is Yamato no Orochi myth not included in the Izumo Fudoki? Because it wasn't originally missed on Izumo. Thank you for the questions. I gained the data with some thesis of referring the Izumo Fudoki.
A STEM-based education kit to increase students' knowledge and manipulative skills in green technology. Please, Group L6, come up here. Thank you.
And my respected guests, today we are proud to be standing here from Malaysia High School, Kulim, which is located in the northern side of Malaysia. My name is Yoshina and this is my team members Damya and Sanjana. Today we are standing here to present our EduKit, which is MFC EduKit, Microfuel Cell EduKit. Okay, so the microbial fuel cell or MFC basically works like a battery. It uses bacteria contained in organic matter like chicken manure to generate electricity. Students can take this opportunity to observe and build their very own microbial fuel cell. They can also explore microbiology, environmental science, while also turning abstract science into engaging experiments all in one. Now, have you ever wondered why so many students lose interest in science? The answer often lies in how we teach it. Students rarely get hands-on experiences, and when they do, it's often textbook-based. Topics like renewable energy are often thought abstractly, making inclusive STEM learning hard to achieve. Existing tools are either too expensive or don't match the curriculum.
Therefore, our objectives are to make the students with their own, because a real experiment will make the students remember the experiment for a long term.
Now I will walk you through the methodology phase. There are 5 phases. The first phase is analysis phase. Here, we collaborated with experts from USM, University Science Malaysia, and interviewed our science and biology teachers. We learned that students need more interested to learn about green technology and also develop their manipulative skills. Next is design phase. Here, we create 8 inquiry-based activities such as questionnaires, students' worksheets, and knowledge books for teachers. This can help them to integrate towards biology, physics, and chemistry even more. Next is development phase. Here, we created this MSC EduKit with composed material.
This can be run by pilot tests with two groups using activities. After that, we will run post-test 2 after the activities. After 4 weeks, we will run post-test 2 to measure retention. Last is evaluation phase. Here we analyze test data by using teacher rubrics and also students' questionnaire. The data will be shown further. These are the learning session, post-test 1 and post-test 2.
Okay, so these are the results of the MFC questionnaire manipulative skills rubrics. So now, based on the results, as you can see, the students who took the post-test 2 got really high marks even after 4 weeks, indicating improvement of knowledge, memory, and skills after using the Educate. Students also use composed materials like chicken manure and kitchen waste. These were able to help the students to gain a deeper understanding of green technology, and their knowledge of manipulative skills was also increased. Lastly, it also supports SDG, which is also Sustainable Development Goal for Quality Education by promoting equity in teaching goodly.
Moreover, for our advantage, we are including the students, exposing the students to a less area of green technology. And then our MLC product made learning more fun and interactive, especially during biology class. Plus, our MFC product only use waste material, for example, compost, animal waste, and kitchen waste, and even wastewater as a main source of generating electricity.
Our product can be used by all students in all ages, and you can also apply the 5R concept.
For our future study plan, we are planning to bring our MFC Educate to a further level by researching and learning about more. We also planning to improve our skill by interacting with digital tools. That's all. Thank you.
By doing that, we were able to analyze the students' knowledge before and after doing the Educate. By using that, we were able to see that students didn't do very well before doing the Educate. But right after that, we could see drastic improvement. And especially after 4 weeks, the mean score was also really high. So we personally believe that that played a huge role in our research.
Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, educational purpose is very good. So because MSC is indeed it is renewable, but the magnitude is very small. Do you understand?
Sorry, could you repeat, please?
So this MFC can generate electric power, but it's very small. So it can be the renewable energy source. But for education purpose, it's very good.
This kit is not about to show how electricity is produced. It to show how just green technology can do such things such as producing electricity.
Okay, so education awareness is very important in your research, right? Education awareness is important. Okay, and also I'd like to ask, so what kind of knowledge did you check on your test?
We were able to see that students gained a lot of knowledge from chemistry, biology, physics, science, and math. Because for chemistry, it includes protons and electrons. For biology, the respiratory system.
Yeah.
Maths involves counting the voltage. And physics includes the electricity. Besides by that, students also was able to learn about teamwork when working this project with their teams.
Yeah, that's all. Do you have any example questions?
Example questions such as what kind of microorganism is found in this kitchen vase and
Can you understand?
The answer for that question?
Yes.
Basically, the answer is the anaerobic bacteria, which is Schwannella.
Okay, thank you very much.
So, I think my question: what are your hopes for this study? Your hopes for this research?
We are hoping that this will be able to help all students to have a deeper understanding in green technologies and also help under-resourced schools to educate their children and their students without having any financial problems.
Okay. My another question. This is maybe a little bit maybe personal, I think. Do you want to continue your study in this field?
yes, definitely yeah.
Why?
Because I feel like we want to bring our product into our next level so that we can release this product in the world so that not only in Malaysia but other countries, schools also can conduct this educate with their classrooms.
Yeah, and we've also done so much for our product, like getting it copyrighted from my EPO and doing a deep research. So we've gone too far to go back. So we are planning on expanding this project of ours.
Okay. My another question. When I look at your methodology, you mentioned you already interviewed teachers, I think, right? I read somewhere. Teachers there. Okay. So can you share with us what the teachers share with you in the interview session?
What the teachers shared in the interview session that they told that students lack interested in green technology and lack manipulative skills.
Only that. Any other sharing from your teacher?
Based on even exam results, there are subjects like for physics, maths, as I mentioned earlier, they were quite low. So we believe that by doing this project, we'll be able to help them. So that is how this entire project also has started.
Okay, my last question. This is one of the project. Okay, Do you have any idea how we can come up with this kind of project with another subject?
Like another subject, as in like other science subjects?
Yeah, science subject.
Yeah, we believe that it can also work. Like maybe even add maths. If you do a deeper research, we feel like that there's definitely a possible chance to add more subjects into this project. We just need to do a deeper research and take more time. But it's definitely possible.
Okay, thank you.
You okay?
Interested in seeing how you extrapolate this. This is only the beginning. We all think that this is actually excellent. We want you to think more about how do you get you and other students to create more of these very simple but hands-on kits so that we share this type of education and through teaching we learn as well. So this is one good way. We're asking you more about how do you see yourself creating something that may be out of science even. I mentioned pinhole cameras. That was one of the things I created when I was your age. So how can we make more of these and encourage other students to create more of these?
We can also do this by promoting in social media, as in this generation many of the students here are using social media like Instagram and TikTok. So and even though they might be doing unproductive things like scrolling, while they're doing so, they can actually get some knowledge about this, which can actually motivate them into doing this. So even our most favorite activities like scrolling can actually be beneficial by promoting our product.
Any other inputs from other members?
Maybe we can create a virtual kit in the social media.
So shareable links so people can download the instructions.
Yeah.
Very good thinking.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Now, the third group to present includes students from K3.
Last but not least, pinpoint.
Supplies arrive only after damage is done. Response breaks down due to delays, broken chains, and poor coordination. And Resilience Flow changes that. It's our AI-powered disaster logistics platform that shifts the model from reactive to proactive. By predicting crisis zones early, it lets us pre-position aid before impact.
Logistics. These areas are suffering from weak infrastructures, data gaps, and skill shortage. As you can see clearly in the bar chart, most of the populations in here live in countryside, which means 80% of that place were mountains, making governments will be challenging to deliver aids or any supply to recover quickly after disaster. Therefore, we truly believe with our systems, we not only helping governments saving much more resources, but what we do is we protect vulnerable communities who are in danger. Our system.
Usually after every disaster from the past 5 years, we do have statistic of this number, and I just take the average of 5 years in consecutive for the past from 2020, 21, 2022, 2023, also 2025. The current one just happened a few days ago, not really, but the thing is that we take average of it to get the number 70%. The precise number is actually 70.126, but we round it out to be 70% because that number is too long.
Okay. Program, and maybe the UN involved in general. What happens when this type of foreign aid is not there? My question to you is that, how do we build up Vietnam's community resilience so that the system can work very well with only what we have in Vietnam?
In our government, we have our own national resources, and also maybe in the future we can also integrate with some private partnership like the farmers and the growers. So when we don't have enough resources, we can help them selling their product and also have enough resources to help the Sana.
Coming, and then a week after that, we got the news that the fourth storm is coming. Our community haven't even recovered yet, and this is not a one-time thing. From my 16 years experience of being alive, I have heard this countless of times. And the thing is that I think it's an actual problem because people are suffering because of it. We see, not even the news, but like we heard from teachers, friends, and people who are in need. There are donations everywhere asked. So we understand that this is a national problem. Also from a personal perspective, the data we use here is from a specific year from 2020. That year, a friend of my family was in a storm, and she did not, she passed away due to this problem. So we understand that from a very personal perspective to a national perspective, that this is a problem that needs to be fixed. Not to the fact that only people are suffering, not only the people who are in the storm are suffering, but also the people outside of outside the storm are suffering as well. And we want
the world to know that. Well, not the world, but at least everyone in this room to know that this is a real problem. And even though it's not visible on online, on social media whatsoever, it's a real problem, and it's occurring with suffering of people every single day. That's why we chose this problem instead of others. Even though it's a very simple problem, we try to fix the simplest of things to improve the life.
Okay, thank you.
So much.
Thank you for your answer. But actually, I just want to recall back when it is related with research. Yeah, we can put our emotion in that research, but we need to be careful. We need to draw a line. As a researcher, we need to be professional. We need to understand which source we need to refer to. When related to problem statement, actually we need to look for a real problem from official document, from any data.
Well, if there was one species in the world that existed in one muddy field, and that field could vanish at any given time, exterminating the whole species.
So the first anti-predatory response test we did was the touch test. So we used tweezers to mimic the beaks of water birds, which is their natural predator, and all individuals sink to the bottom. And the sand is the bottom because they camouflage with their surroundings. And mimic water birds landing in the puddle, which generate waves. We noticed that every single clam shrimp sunk with vibrations above 100.
Ecosystem is a part of our biodiversity. And you never know what it could contribute in the future without doing more research on it. So, to most people, the Eosynchus taiwanensis might just be a tiny shrimp from a tiny puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. However, to us, it remains a true reminder of how just fragile the ecosystem can be. And protecting one species means protecting the balance of an entire ecosystem.
When we were little. And since we didn't have phones, all we could do was go into the nature and observe creatures of all sizes. So when we heard about this research from Dr. Rogers, who was the first person to discover this species, from her dad actually, we thought this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of do extensive research, especially since this species is also from Taiwan, and we're a fairly ignored country. Yeah. Okay.
And to answer your second question, well, wait, so it was about the functions of Eosynchus taiwanensis.
Facebook pros, that's not even it's not even the same clam shrimp. And I think the reason for this is because, one, Taiwan's a very small country, and also clam shrimp is like a very niche species since it's so small. And yeah.
And it was actually because of this reason that we decided to do this project at all.
Yes, you know, in our human history, once you identify a complete new species, it's something breakthrough discovery, right? So that will attract.
Just 8. Sustainable box.
Narita High School Educational Corporation, Narita-san Educational Foundation. So one more time, I got a name, so can you stand and remain standing? Okay. And now, the special focus prize for creativity goes to these outstanding teams. Leaving a strong impression on the judges. And now, special focus prize for presentation goes to Smile. Again, The project title was Effectiveness of Syria Mask. Planting
So I hope that you all continue nurturing your interest in whatever field it is. And like years down from now, we'll probably meet up at like some science conference somewhere and come say hi. So yeah, congrats everyone.
Many of you, I don't know if it was the first time, but you spoke in public about your ideas. Public speaking is number one, at least top three fears of many people, so very hard task. Many of you giving presentations in your second language, English, right? It's not your primary language. So you should really be proud of yourselves. Very, very well done. It is quite challenging to judge these types of competitions, right? That you need to take into consideration the resources, the motivation, the time spent of these ideas. It's very challenging to judge apples to apples, as the saying goes, right? But above all, I think two things that are very important are to see the genuine scientific curiosity and also the resourcefulness that you guys show in proving your ideas. So in that regard, I think the winning teams.
Congratulations. The project title was NFC EduKit, a STEM-based educational kit to increase students' complex knowledge and manipulative skills in green technology.
Sociology in this stage, so I studied both of them and interpretation. But in the case of social science, the definition becomes very ambiguous and also becomes very difficult. For example, happiness. How can we define happiness? And also, if you want to see, if you want to compare international comparison, so we have to do translation. In English, we call it happiness, but in Japanese, 幸せ. Even though it's translation, but it's a bit different, like meaning and nuance. So maybe it affects some. The population is 124 million into not to stop questioning. Okay? So even though it's very good for your opinion or your sense of value, you have to keep questioning. Is it truth? Or if the situation changes, is it still valid? Something like that. You have to keep thinking and keep questioning. Okay? So you will just start your way of research. Yes? Okay, this is just first step of your research. So please keep in mind. Please keep questioning and enjoy having your curiosity. Okay, thank you very much for your attention.
Semua 40 sekali.
So if you choose to submit red, you will compete with all. So the interview will actually be very short. I will only ask you one question. Now, I'm going to ask you the next question. What are your thoughts so far on global economic development?
It's fun, like you can present and all, but the best thing is to make this friend that you made along the way.
Well, then you can ask how many friends you make. Only two. There's a lot of that as well. Everyone, round of applause to Yang.
I'm from Malaysia, and the reason why I chose this as my prize is because for the past 2 days, this place has become the best place I went in my life.
Ya, kalau baru setahun, tahun depan graduate. Jadi bukan kadang-kadang video kita.
So my thoughts for this event is pretty good. For me personally, I love this kind of event. I think this is a passion for some students who can deliver their effort and their work
in different countries, and at the same time making some new friends and make more experience here. That's all for me. Thank you.
Friendships made. Yay, okay.
Okay, sir.
Ya, bye-bye. Wah, your nails are sharp. Okay. Terima kasih, doktor. Oh, datang. Okay, jom.
Saya turun lampu, saya solat tadi.
I think there's firework.
Ya, awak mau saya today.
Diorang aktif betul.
I never brought to mind.
Stop driving. Get down. Okay. Thank you so much. Miss Cynthia stop you because she don't want to cry. High five.
Don't make me cry, bro. Thank you so much.
Don't leave your anything. You will not return to this bus, okay?
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anna. Oh, thank you so much. Hope to work with you again.
Yeah, hopefully, but
Hopefully, no worries. Anything you.
Three, two, one.
How long can you hold onto your breath for? It's been too long now. I think that I want a second guess you, a second guess me, a second guess them. Don't second guess me. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. So come a little closer, but don't hold your breath.
We are very proud of our ongoing successful breeding program.
Silence in the background, violence in your eyes now. Remember that time you gave your heart to. Remember that time when life was like a dream. You know what I know. Life is a game that we play. I won't get away. We can find a safe place within our company. Within our company. Within our company. So come closer to me. Come a little closer. It's been too long now. I think that I want a second guess you, a second guess me, a second guess them. Don't second guess me. So come a little closer.
Fly everywhere. So cool. Welcome to Mandai Zoo, one of Singapore's most beloved wildlife parks and a pioneer in the open concept zoo experience. Since opening in 1973, Mandai Zoo has been famous for its lush rainforest setting where animals live in spacious, landscaped habitats that resemble their natural homes. Instead of cages, the zoo uses hidden barriers like moats and glass panels, giving visitors a close-up view while ensuring animal safety. Here, you can watch orangutan swinging freely above you, see giraffes grazing in wide open fields, and even meet free-ranging animals along certain trails. With over 300 species, many of them endangered, the zoo focuses on conservation, education, and inspiring people to care for wildlife. It's not just a place to see animals, it's a place to feel like you've stepped into their world. This is from Indonesia, Ivory King Palm. Look. Wow, new info. Tigers use their tail to communicate their mood, just like cats. This is the place for lunch, for food. Cool, right guys? So cool. Enrichment Center. let's look at the so cold. African penguin. This is how they live. All status.
Hey, where's the shoe? 我没有给自己拍照怎么办？哎呀，我紧张了，我有证据照片的啊。
Be brave and always carry Malaysia in your heart. With love and admiration, Aina Sensei from JTB Malaysia. Woo!
And never brought to minds, should all acquaintance be forgot, and days of old lang syne, for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness here, for old lang syne. Bertemu dan perpisahan adat manusia biasa, hilang di mata tapi di hati jangan lupa. Berdoalah kita agar aman dan sentosa, semoga kita berjumpa lagi di lain masa. Semoga kita berjumpa lagi di lain masa. On time, no? On time. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. We love you.
So that's it, that's all. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video so more people can see Malaysia's journey on the global stage.